if I can. Do you think it's too late for me? Am I just doomed to be the person that I am?
I do not feel sorry for you. No one's gonna fucking come and help me. It's fucking me against me, period. And so I had to man up. And I said, the first thing I gotta start doing is facing every fucking fear I have. I've trained 99% of my life alone. I did all the work alone. It's you against you. You against you. There is no fucking team. There is no weight loss program. Mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief and you had nothing. I started seeing people getting happy and shit because the end was near. But there were some asshole instructors that would hear the happiness and go right on past the end point. When that happened, everybody stopped talking. Heads stopped dropping. And I started taking fucking souls. At that time, I knew what happened in their mind. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish the motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish the fucking rain. When the ending is unknown and the distance is unknown. That's when you know who the fuck you are.
You need to get the fuck up and just quit being like that. Don't be like that, man. Don't be that fucking guy who's on his deathbed just regretting all the shit that he didn't do. Trying, even if it's once, makes you 100 times more of a fucking man than the guy who just never fucking tried or ever showed up to this shit. I started out with nothing. I got called those same names. I got fucking made fun of just like that. Did I give a single fuck? Hell no. Never gave a fuck. I actually believed that it was impossible for me to fail. Stop living your life like you can do it again.
So right now, in this moment here, I make the decision to just not miss. That's a decision that you can make before this set. It's got nothing to do with bodybuilding. Nothing. It's got everything to do with a personal victory that you decide whether you're going to take right now in this moment or not. Many people won't understand that. Fuck them. People don't have to understand.
I learned about life in the gym. Everything I know about life, I learned in the squat rack. I learned how to fail in the gym. I learned how to fail and fall on my face many, many times that you never read about. I wanted it so bad. In fact, the only difference between most of you and me, the only difference between me and you is I wanted it more. I wanted it more.
Hold it there! Right there!
You fucking won. You walk out here today, you won. Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Think about that. Do you want to walk out the door a damn loser, or do you want to walk out the door a winner? You gotta give it that much. If you want results, otherwise you'll be like everybody else.
Fuck a plan B. Put all those eggs in a fucking plan A, bro. It's disgusting. You're a grown-ass fucking man walking around with your tail tucked between your fucking legs. How about you stand up for once, and you stand up for not only the things you believe in, but for yourself.
I'm gonna be real with you here real quick right now. So this set's gonna dictate our day right here. I'm already, I'm in my head right now. This shit's feeling heavy. So it's our top set on our first, main movement. So this is gonna set up the pace for the rest of the day right here. So you can tell, this is either gonna make us or break us. It's gonna slow us down, or we're gonna fucking speed up right here. So we gotta get in this set right now, get mentally focused. Find the place that you gotta go. You gotta find the spot. You gotta find the place you go to before these sets. I'm just telling you, this mentality that you gotta have. You wanna continue to progress, and you wanna put on as much muscle as we've been able to do these last 2 years. Is you find yourself in these situations where things are feeling heavy, you're tired. This is when you bust through right here. So we're gonna fucking go right now. Let's go, buddy.
45 fucking pounds!
Last negative. This is everything. This is the last lap. This is the last 50 yards. You gotta go. You gotta give. Do not fail. Do not fail. You cannot be a loser. Lose is nothing. You must not lose. Do not leave the gym a loser. You would rather die than lose. Give. Come on. More.
You need to get to that point mentally. You need to go to yourself. Alright, well, I don't actually really believe in myself, but I'm just gonna keep telling myself that I do believe in myself. Eventually, that shit's gonna manifest and you are gonna believe in yourself. You have to go and attempt this shit, man. You have to take a fucking risk for once in your life and bet on yourself, bro. You have to. You literally have to.
I like giving it that much. When you're totally spent, and the feeling is wonderful. There's nothing you can't do. And that's what I promised myself after Coach Smith kicked me. I'm gonna be totally spent on everything I do. If I give everything I got, I can't lose.
You go up a fucking ladder. You go up a fucking giant ass height up to the fucking top of the pyramid. You take one step up that pyramid of thousands and thousands of steps, or fucking shrine, or whatever, ancient temple. You take one step up that shit, okay? The person under you that hasn't taken a step, guess what? Guess where they are? They're one step below. You thought I was gonna say something crazy? No, I didn't. I'm just pointing out the obvious. They're one step below you. Out of the tens of thousands of steps it's gonna take to achieve your goal, that person is one step below you right now. So take another fucking step. And keep taking those steps over and over and over again. And eventually, if you don't pussy out, if you don't run out of breath and say, I can't do this shit, I'm going down. If you just don't pussy out of this shit, you never pussy out, eventually, with hard work and consistency and dedication, and the pure ignorance and belief in yourself that you will make it to the top, it's inevitable because you took the necessary steps to get there. And that is what this shit is all about, bro.
I wasn't talented. I wasn't talented in bodybuilding. I didn't have any genetics. I wasn't talented in business. But the thing is, I had this attitude that I can do it. There's nothing I can't do. If I can squat 535 or how many, 23, whatever it was, I can do anything. I believed that, and it worked.
Drive! I'm strong! You're getting stronger! Come on! One more for 20! Dig! Oh, you're strong! You got two more in you!
You have to achieve failure.
You can do it!
You have to take it that far.
Come on!
Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. It always has been. Nothing's changed since the 70s. Nothing.
Well, nowadays, I think the opposite is happening more often, where you have group victim mentality. Everybody wants to sit there and bitch about what it is that they think that's owed to them, instead of for them to actually be able to belly up and be able to do something that's going to break them out of that plateau. But everybody just wants to play the victim and say how horrible life is.
Back in my day, I'd have made him a victim.
Come on, Brad. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on.